Well, hello there. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, yo. It's good to see you here. We're going to do air signs. Let's do air signs. All right. You know, we're getting a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. It's an advanced tarot sesh for spiritual adults. Many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. All right. Keep that in mind. Hear me and feel me. Why don't you? For best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. You're in the situation room. That's where you are. That's where you're located right now. The situation room. Now let's get to the bottom. Here's the sitch. All right, somebody, an issue, a person that is perhaps slow moving, or a person who or situation, okay, that points to sobriety, I want to say, points to the elder male principle, points to being mature, making wise decisions, and having wise judgment, being cool and calm. All right, that's the sitch. Let's get to the bottom of it. Somebody's trying to make something happen, or they're protecting themselves, or they are, okay, this is an issue of justice right now. Okay, justice is involved. Okay, an issue about wise judgments. Okay, somebody didn't have wise judgment in a relationship. Okay, boom, that doesn't narrow it down. Right? That is like 7 billion people on earth, am I right? Okay, so they needed to make a wise decision. They feel guilty because they didn't, or whatever, some such thing around there. And then they have to, or someone is, in reference and regarding this energy of wise decision making. Someone is protecting themselves and they're holding themselves back, or establishing themselves. So, like they are like firm kind of thing, firmly where they're at, until further notice kind of thing. Until further notice. And what they're doing is they're protecting themselves in the interest of this wise judgment and wise decision making, or this elder male, or this person who didn't do the wise judgment thing in a relationship. Okay, that's the sitch. Let's move on to the action you should take, or whomsoever. The actions that the air sign should take in this situation are these. First thing I get from this is unconditional love. First thing I get from this is illumination. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. I'm going to go another layer down here. I see. Huh. It appears here that the actions that you should take, yes, forgiveness, forgiveness, Um, okay, hold on. Hold your horses there. All right? Don't be too hasty. Let me just work all this out. Forgiveness, but there's a context here. Okay, some sort of death. I feel squashing it. I feel squashing it. No, hang on. Just wait a minute. I haven't finished with the mathematics. All right. Because ultimately, divine union, ultimately, unconditional love, ultimately, joy. And I see there's been some heartbreak and some, some troublesome thoughts about this whole thing. Okay? And some anger, perhaps. Okay? Because just there was some sort of death. Somebody might have said something. Somebody could have gotten ill, said something, or you found out something and then someone died, or some such thing, or you found out somebody was going to die, and you was upset and brokenhearted and in your head, but now somehow you've come to some sort of divinity about it, okay, or come to some sort of divinity about it, come to the creator about it, come to Jesus moment. Okay, that's one level. All right, that's not everybody's level, obviously, right? So the other thing I get in connection here with this relationship and wise man, elder male, making wise decisions situation and justice, and then the lovers, the divine twins. And then here this refers to the divine twins again. So this could be a matter of there was something that needed to be removed. Negative thoughts, okay? Um, you were disappointed because they never, talked it out with you, and then it died, and you were mad. Like you went from disappointed to pissed, right? Um, so that's another layer. That's another level in the building. All right. But ultimately, I'm going to say, forgive. Why? Why would I do that, you say? Well, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, ancestors, why should they? Why should they forgive this person? Why would they do that? Why would the air signs do that in this sitch, or forgive the sitch, or, let it be all good in the sitch, or some such thing around there? That's the level we're on right now. Why would they forgive somebody for all of this? Because it's going to be a beautiful, abundant future? Go into it, would you? Go into it. Why would they do that? Okay, so, all right. So justice will be done, obviously. And someone should empower themselves. Like you can empower yourself with the knowledge that everyone goes through the fire. All right? Everybody has to deal with the karma. And you've dealt with yours. Yay! You've dealt with yours. And so you have an abundant future to look forward to. So you don't need to have any kind of toxic thinking. All right? So that's the action you should take. Have unconditional love. Unconditional love. Why would the air signs do that? Okay, just why would the air signs have unconditional love for this person? Why would they do that? Because of this. Because of the emperor? That's intriguing. That's intriguing. All right. Well, let's keep this thing interesting, and I'll just rotate the cards another time and see what could possibly be the explanation for the Emperor. Unconditional love because the Emperor. So, well, you see, uh-huh. I see. You was playing and you didn't even get it. Okay? Because the Emperor is starting a new cycle with this Empress High Priestess lady here, Madame La Lune. Right? Looking lovely by the water. Am I right? Okay. So, somebody may want to replenish the situation here and refresh it. Hit the refresh button. It's very funny. Whatever, I'm not making any recommendations, air signs. All right? You you wait till that makes sense. All right? And if it don't, let it go. Let that shit just float. Float on. Come on, come come on and flow. Oh, take it away, you two. Float on, float on. Yeah. Take my hand, you two. Come on. Okay, all right. All right, anyhow. Um, so what's the outcome for the air signs in this sitch? Because we ain't got all day for this sitch, right, air signs? Okay. Divine calling is the outcome. You already know what it is. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, Jesus, come on. Alrighty then. Well, somebody is planning on following a divine calling. They can see the root cause clearly now. They can see clearly now that the rain is gone. And they can see all the obstacles in their way. That's very interesting. Yeah. So somebody was deceptive. They was hot in the pants. They had ants in their pants, and they needed to dance. Okay. And they put the relationship through a tough time. Okay. But it turned out to be a tough fucking relationship. It turned out to be a very strong emotional connection, even though this person was being deceptive, and you was able to see, or you will be able to see, or they can see beyond the illusions now. Okay, that is what I get the sensation of. This is some kind of enduring emotional connection that's tough. It's TONKA tough. Okay, that might be your title there, air signs. TONKA tough, bitch. Okay. Well, anyhow, I hope that message helped you. I really do. It's good talking to you, air signs. All right. Get a personal reading by going down to the description and finding my information there. For more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out. And pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom so you can start discriminating wisely. All right, thanks for stopping by Behind the Black Veil.